tiny glimmer in Dr. Scarborough's eye to a reality of helping over 200 clients begin their journey to a thriving life. Now that's a miracle if I've ever seen one. A miracle of many people coming together to plan, to serve as staff and volunteers, to provide real estate and other services, and most of all, coming together to serve clients. You've seen and met many of the clients tonight. Each one represents the transformation that's possible when a person open to change is offered caring support that leads to thriving. And you know, the idea of a thriving life is really intriguing because it's one of those phrases, if you say it fast enough, it sounds right, you know, even if you don't know the meaning. So let's take just a minute and look at what thriving really means. Because thriving is the foundation for the real life mission, and it's everything that our stewardship fund stands for. A thriving life can best be described by 4 supporting pillars. The first is a functioning family. A family relation that provides safe, nurturing environment, not only for the children, but for adults and often an extended family. The second pillar is meaningful work. Now, this is more than just a job that leads to financial independence. It's built upon the idea of the dignity of work and the unique talents that each of us have been given. The third pillar is community interaction. That's how we deal with our fellow man, everyone that's around us. It involves the fundamental social skills, everything from anger management to communication skills. The fourth pillar is a practicing personal faith. That's really the glue that holds everything together. That's because faith guides our daily decisions that lead us to better outcomes in our lives. Now, the pillars of thriving are so important. The mission of our family fund is simply to help people overcome their personal barriers to the 4 pillars of a thriving life. Some of the organizations we work with are helping people overcome 1 or 2 of the barriers to thriving. But you know what's interesting about real life is that many of the people they serve have a personal barrier that affects all 4 pillars of thriving. Substance use disorders can be a major barrier to family, work, community, and your faith all at the same time. What attracted us to real life initially was the broad base of services offered. Services that equip clients for a thriving life in addition to achieving sustained sobriety. Real life has excellent programming to support both objectives. The second thing we've seen at Real Life is the hearty acceptance of an idea we've come to call compelling stewardship. Compelling stewardship is all about using your resources to produce compelling outcomes. Outcomes that are visible and measurable. For example, the outcomes are so compelling that recruiting and retaining staff and volunteers are not a problem. Why? Because everybody likes to be a part of a winning team that's making a difference in the community.